Viewers, just imagine, your favorite Brazilian star suddenly dropped from the national team squad. Unbelievable as it sounds, this is actually about to happen. The current performance reports in Carlo Ancelotti's hands clearly indicate that some big names will no longer be seen in Brazil's upcoming main squad. Even players we once thought were indispensable might now find the door closed. Only a few more days to wait. Before the World Cup qualifiers, Brazil will announce their new squad. Yes, Brazil has already secured their place in the World Cup, so the upcoming matches are more of a formality. Still, earning a spot now means a chance to play on the big stage in the future, while being dropped means the national team door is, at least for now, shut. Today, I'll reveal to you the surprising names who are no longer in Ancelotti's main plans. I'll tell you one by one why they're being dropped, who might replace them, and how Brazil's strength could change as a result. So watch until the very end, because the information here might completely change your perception of the current Brazilian team. Squad announcement timeline. First, let's make it clear. Brazil's coach Carlo Ancelotti will announce the squad for the upcoming matches in two phases. The preliminary squad on the 17th, and the final main squad on the 26th. That's where the battle of who stays and who goes will truly begin. First dropped name, Danilo. Yes, viewers, the first shock, experienced defender Danilo. He's been part of Brazil's backline for a long time, but this time, his place is gone. Why? Because Brazil is now loaded with defensive talent. Eder Militao is back. Gabriel Magalhães is in superb form. Marquinhos is always there, and at fullback, Alexandro and Ribeiro are strong contenders. With so many options, Ancelotti doesn't have much need to keep Danilo. On top of that, his recent performances have lost the sharpness needed to win big matches. Second dropped name, Richarlison. Moving to the attack, Richarlison, once Brazil's reliable striker, is also on his way out. In the forward line, new star João Pedro is in excellent form and has likely secured the number 9 position. As a backup, there's Matheus Cunha, a player who can change the course of a match when needed. With such a strong striker lineup, Ancelotti might decide to drop Richarlison. Simply put, Brazil doesn't need him right now. Third dropped name, Savinho, Manchester City. For Savinho, the right wing is also a tough place to hold on to now. That position is overflowing with options. Rafinha is in great form. Young Estevão Willian is catching eyes, and Anani could also make the cut. With so many choices, it's hard to find space for Savinho. First three out. So far, the almost certain absentees are Danilo, Richarlison, and Savinho. They were once key pillars of the team, but time, form, and competition have all weakened their position. But wait, that's not the end. There could be more big names leaving Brazil's squad, ones you might find hard to believe. In the next part, I'll reveal those names and explain how new faces are breaking into those positions. Fourth drop name, Philippe Coutinho. Viewers, the name Coutinho brings back memories of Brazil's golden moments. But unfortunately, time and injuries have pushed him back. Even after returning from a long injury break, he hasn't regained his old sharpness. Brazil's midfield is now stacked with talents. Bruno Guimarães, Case Moreau, Lucas Paqueta, Joelinton, all in top form. Among the newcomers, there's also Arthur and Andre, quickly gaining the coach's trust. In this competition, finding a place for Coutinho has become almost impossible. Fifth drop name, Renan Lodi. Another experienced face in defense, left-back Renan Lodi, who has long played for Brazil, might also be missing this time. Alexandro and Willian Lopez are in great form, and Ancelotti prefers flexible left-backs like Lucas Barricio, who can also play as a wing-back. Lodi's recent performances haven't stood out, making his position uncertain. Sixth drop name, Fred. Fred must be mentioned as well. After leaving Manchester United, he hasn't shown much in Europe's top leagues. With so many midfield options, there's little need to keep Fred in the squad. Ancelotti will likely give opportunities to young midfielders for the future, leaving Fred behind. Ancelotti's plan. Why so many changes? Many are wondering, will dropping so many big names weaken Brazil? Actually, no. Quite the opposite. Ancelotti wants to inject fresh blood into the squad, making the team faster and more versatile for future big tournaments. He wants players in every position who can also adapt to other roles if needed. For example, Rafinha can play not only right wing, but also left wing. Paqueta can handle both attacking and defensive midfield duties. Possible new faces. Here's who might replace the dropped stars. Estevão Willian, young winger, fast and brilliant in dribbling. João Pedro has already earned trust as the number 9. Gabriel Magalhães, emerging as a defensive powerhouse. Andre, bringing fresh energy to the midfield. A thought for the viewers. So, will Brazil's next squad be even more dangerous than before, or will losing these experienced players hurt them? That's the big question now. But looking at Ancelotti's career, one thing is clear. He takes risks, and most of the time, those risks pay off.